You guys, we are freaking out. We are having a little panic attack because we got called to go to Japan, a 24-hour Japan layover, because I'm on call again. I emailed the cabin manager to say, hey, this is my first Dreamliner pairing. Basically like, yo, take it easy on me. I'm a little nervous. I am excited. Very, very, very nervous, but I am excited because it is the first 8-7 pairing I have. But also, I'm working with Alex from my first video. Sorry, that's my cabinet door. From the first video on the jets. I worked with him my first pairing here, and now I'm working with him my first pairing on the Dreamliner, and it's his first pairing on the Dreamliner. Hello you guys, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Kenzie. I am a Canadian flight attendant. Today, I was on call, but we got called out for Japan. And I am so nervous. Don't let this confidence fool you. I am so nervous. I also gotta go because Alex is waiting for me. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Very excited. Pumped because it could have been a whole lot worse. And I'm working with Alex again. Whew, okay. I just finished a whole spiel. Got the nerves somewhat settled. Now I gotta head out the door. Okay, I just got to the airport now. I was stuck in traffic for like a half an hour. Like, if not longer. I left my place. No, it would have been like closer to 45 minutes. I left my place an hour ago because I wanted to be an hour early. And now I'm only a half hour early, and Alex wants to grab some Japanese money. I need food because we cannot bring anything to Tokyo with us, so I have zero food. So I'm gonna need something before we leave. I'm there next week. Good morning, you guys. Today is day 4 of reserve. I got back from Japan about 16 to 18 hours ago, and then I got called out this morning. So I'm heading to LA and then back today, so it's just the one day. Yeah. I have not updated you guys since Japan. I will do that when I get home today. I also have a Japan haul. Just so much has been happening, but I gotta head out the door to go to LA and then back. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so I have been sleeping so much during this res block because of the Japan layover, and then I got called out today again. So let me just break down everything for you. Day one, I got a call at about probably 10:30 or 11 saying that I am going to Narita, Japan for a 24-hour layover, which for such a long flight, that is such a short layover. The flight there was 10 hours and it went so smoothly. I was so nervous going into that flight, but it went so well. We quickly did the service. The whole crew was really great, which was such a great experience, because when you hear other people's experiences, it's very hit or miss. It can be either really bad or really good. I had a really good experience, so they helped. There was 4 new people on this trip. We were all called off of reserve, so it was nice because we weren't alone. So all of the senior people on that flight really helped us out, showed us the ropes. We finished service. We went up to the crew rest area, which is above the passengers, and that was a super cool experience, very surreal moment there. And then the first flight we had 2.5 hours of rest, and then for the whole 10-hour flight. And then we got there, we had 24 hours. The first night we went out to supper with some crew members. We went to a bar called Jet Lag, where it's basically like where all the crews hang out when they have layovers. And then we went to karaoke. And then the next day, our cabin manager was so sweet, and she took me and Alex out and about. And we went to a temple. We went to like their Walmart similar store. We went to a grocery store, a dollar store, and then we went back and we rested again until the flight. The flight was, I want to say, just under 8 hours on the way back, and it was an hour delayed, so we got an extra hour at the hotel, which was really nice for rest. On that flight, we finished service. We got an hour and a half up top in the crew rest area, and we were done by 1:30 p.m. on day 3 of my res. So 18 hours of flying for 24-hour layover in a 15-hour time difference. It wasn't as exhausting as I had thought. I don't know what it is with me, because when I went to London, England, it was the same thing. Like, I adjusted to the time zone really well. I just sleep a lot when I get home after the fact. I'm still like operating normal hours here, so it wasn't terrible. But when I got home at 1:30, I did some running around, came home, did whatever, and I was probably sleeping by 5 p.m. And I slept on and off from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. today. When I woke up today, I got a notification saying that I was pre-assigned something. So I got an LAX turn, so I went to LA today. I came back from LA today, and now here I am. Tomorrow, I am on the last day of this on-call shift. When I got home from LA, what time did I get home? I think I landed at about 5, probably got home here 7-ish by the time we cleared customs, got to the parking lot and whatever. So we'll say I got home at 7, I ate, and I honestly went quickly to sleep again, and it is now 11 p.m. So I have one more day of rest starting tomorrow at 6 a.m. But I wanted to come on here, explain all of that and all the time zones and everything, all the sleeping that I've been doing. But I have a Japan haul from the stores that we went to. So this is from their Walmart like store. I wish I could remember what it was called. I want to say it was called like Donku or something like that. I can't remember honestly. But I got some Japanese green tea for myself, and then I also got Japanese green tea for my mom. And then for my dad, because he really likes Ichiban noodles, so I got him chow mein noodles with like a flavor pack, so it's like the same thing as Itchy Band, as well as some crispy fry, which is like shake and bake because my family really likes shake and bake chicken. I got myself this Bubby Bubble Lip Scrub. Yeah, everyone on the crew said that all of the skincare and stuff in Japan is amazing, so I also picked up a pack of 40 face masks, vitamin C concentrated sheet masks. I got my brother these pizza flavored Kit Kats. This store had probably, I want to say 20 different flavors of Kit Kats. So I picked him up these. Again, for myself, I got Zero Spot Patch, which is pimple patches, pack of 54. I got the Perfect Whip Beauty Foam Collagen Cleanser. And then these my cabin manager saw on TikTok, and apparently you put them in your mouth, swish it around, and then it pulls out all like the gunk that mouthwash and toothpaste and floss don't get. Like, I don't know if it's coming from the back of your throat, from the bottom of your tongue, I don't know. But apparently when you spit this out, it is completely black, like as the picture down here shows. So I'm scared to try this, but also excited. And that's it, guys. When I was down there, I bought fruit, but I also ate it down there. Did I buy anything else? I don't think so. I think that is everything. And one of the crew members was super sweet. One of the crew members was there on vacation and was on our flight coming back. And every single one of us got this cute little goodie bag. How sweet. #1 way to a flight attendant's heart. And I tell you, I have not gotten so many goodies than I have on the 87 plane. Because if you didn't know, when we go far, far away, like Japan, the 10-hour flight, it is on a Boeing 787 aircraft, whereas I am typically now on a Boeing 737 aircraft. So there was, I think, a total of 10 crew members on the 87 to Japan. Today we had 4. So a lot of crew, huge people difference too, like passenger difference. Like we had 300 and I want to say 15. We'll say 315 people on the 87. Today we had 150. So like double the people, double the crew. It's a lot going on. Very, very happy with my first experience there. It was absolutely amazing. The crew made it so like welcoming and so easy to transition, and completely got my nerves away within like the first 10 minutes of boarding. So happy for that. I'm gonna try and head back to bed because I am on call again in 6.5 hours. So I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I only have 1 day left, and the good thing with our reserve now is that we can see the pairings that are available, and we can also see who else is on call and what brackets they fit into. Since I have 1 day, I fall into the 1 day bracket. It does not look like I'm gonna get called out, but every time I say that, I end up getting called out. But there's no 1 days posted right now, so unless somebody phones early in the morning, I might not get called out. We shall see. I don't know, I'm excited. I've had really good luck with res callouts. I can't complain. This is my second res block since switching to the jet planes. Can't complain. Cannot complain. But I am going to try and go back to sleep for a little bit anyway. And if I get called out, I will talk to you guys tomorrow.